Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. So I read your guys' comments, and a lot of people were voting for the sandbox mode. A lot of people just said they just want to watch whatever, really, but a lot of you were saying the sandbox mode is a little more relaxing to watch, which makes sense. I mean, there's not much going on, and I'm just kind of doing my own thing. So what we're going to do today, we have about 10 hours of daylight left currently. What we're going to do is we're going to scavenge if we can, if the temperature is going to be nice to us today, which it doesn't look like it's going to. This looks bad. I'm also concerned about wolves. So the hides aren't done, the deer hide isn't done, the wolf hide isn't done, all that stuff's not done. So, since we're running a little bit low on supplies, I figured we can go out, oh god, and we can get instantly attacked by a wolf that I did not see coming at all. Scared the absolute shit out of me. It's not worth shooting at. Good god, that made me... that legitimately freaked me out. I had no idea that was happening. Oh my god. But I was gonna say, that's a lot of blood. I was gonna say, we're just going to search around the area since the pelts aren't done. We need to just give them more time before we can do anything crazy. I think I've already searched this car before. So, why not just go and start searching some... can we search the mailboxes? Yeah, we can. Start searching all these areas, all these little cabins that we haven't searched in the coastal highway yet. This is a little more of the boring, tedious stuff. I have already searched this place. Okay, I am forgetting where I have and have not been. It's been a long time. That's kind of what happens when you do the sandbox and then you do the challenges for so long. And you come back to sandbox and you go, wait, what was I doing? Where was I? But I'm going to try to check out the coastal township, clear it out of any things we might need, supplies, because we're getting a little low on like canned foods and bagged foods and stuff like that. So let's go through and check all these houses. At this point, I'm not really sure which ones I have and have not been in. I'm assuming that the fridge and the freezer are empty. I've been in there, but I'm starting to remember that I might have done this at some point. But yeah, again, I do apologize. I know it's another Long Dark video that's late, and I'm terrible at it. I really am. I do apologize. Like I said, it's one of those series that just kind of fly under my radar. I need to change my schedule in a way, because I always tend to want to record these on Friday, yet Friday is kind of like, if I can sneak off early on Fridays, I would much rather get like half a day on Friday to kind of go do something. You know, I don't know what, but something. So I tend to leave these for Fridays, and then Fridays come around and I end up going, well, it's only a Long Dark that I have to do. The only thing I have left is a Long Dark. I can do that at any point this weekend. And then the whole weekend goes by and I go, I didn't do it. And then I wake up on Monday and I go, shit, there's not one out. And then Mondays, the problem is about like waking up and recording and editing and uploading one before noon is Mondays is when everyone else is around. So I don't want to be off doing my own little thing when Jeff, Zach, and Polecat are all sitting around waiting to record some multiplayer stuff. So I just got to work it out my schedule better. I might try to record these on Thursdays, so that way they're done and uploaded and ready. But again, I'm sorry. I know there's nothing I can say, really. Hey, a place we haven't discovered. Finally. But also this last week was very busy, like I mentioned in my last one. My brother was in town. He's gone now. And I was just doing a bunch of running around, things I don't typically do for, on weekdays and stuff like that, like going out to dinners and seeing family and just so many dinners, so many consistent dinners. It was really nice having my brother out. But it just with the change of your schedule, just things happen so differently. You're just like, just different, having that new aspect, something else. Because you're so used to your daily, I want this cup in real life. I kind of actually already have it, but I want an actual hinterland one. But yeah, so just your daily schedule just gets tossed on its head a little bit. So last week was very different and strange, but getting back on track now for sure. Just wanted to get through the weekend and just Long Dark slipped my mind. So yeah, I do apologize, but you guys did say you wanted to see Sandbox, which is pretty good, because I don't know if we have better gloves. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of picking up everything right now. There's a lot of things that we could use. Newspaper is probably not one of them. Another cup of coffee. I have so many cups of coffee in this. I'm going to lose my mind. We're already encumbered too. So clearly, I have not come prepared. And I have not cleaned out my inventory in any way. I'm just out here picking up socks and shoes. We definitely don't need those. I can tell just by looking at them, they're not better than what I have now. How do I crouch again? This one. Okay. Every time. That's the only button I seem to forget with the long dark is crouching. But yeah, so things have just been busy at my normal schedule, and then today actually I'm trying to get this video done out and recorded and uploaded so you guys have a long dark at some point on a Monday. It's probably going to be much later in the day, but it should be at some point in the day. At least you'll get one. But I literally just before recording this had a buddy hit me up that I haven't talked to in a long time. It was a guy that I used to go to middle school with, and then we went to different high schools, and then still tried to hang out, and then moved away. Everybody kind of moved away, so it was just one of those things where we just kind of fell out of contact and just had our own things going on. But he hit me up today, his birthday, and he asked me if I wanted to meet up with a lot of the old friends that I used to hang out with in middle school and high school and stuff, and go have a dinner. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. And then I thought, wait, I got work to do. And he was like, oh yeah, we're planning on meeting there in about an hour. I'm like, okay, not going to be able to be there in an hour. That's just not going to happen, but I will see what I can. So I'm looking forward to that. It's always nice when you reconnect with some friends that you haven't talked to in a very long time. So, is that the only... This is the house we just came out of. That can't be the only house. I'm pretty sure we've not done all these houses. I know these ones down by the water. I don't think I've done these. Because I think every time I tried to pass these, there's been a wolf around here or something. I'm not sure, but we're going to check them out and see. No. No. God damn it. I said no. I didn't want to do it. You kind of made me do it. Let's get the meat, though, while we're out here. How long? 26 minutes? Why not? Spend the time in the cold. Oh, it's getting really cold now. Oh, okay. Good. What is the temperature at now? Feels like 14 degrees, and it's super blizzardy. Good. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, the temperature's dropping. Feels like 8. Feels like 7. Feels like 23. Weird. Probably because I walked into this house. No. Oh, wait. Should I have picked those up anyway? There's probably going to be some cured leather in there. Yeah, I'm going to grab these. Because you never know if you're going to need them. Wait. What? Oh, okay. This entrance to this house is very strange. I've never seen an entrance like that. Is there another door? Is that maybe what it is? No? Weird. Okay, there's also an upstairs. It's a very strange layout. I don't think I need a wool sweater. Especially a thin one. No actual drinks. So, but we got a lot done today. Pretty successful day. Was able to jump into some ATS multiplayer with me, Jeff, and Zach. Good thing to have Zach around. He hasn't been in a... It's been so long since he's played American Truck Sim. And you could tell. But it was good to play with him. He's definitely going to be around a lot more, which is really good because his schedule is a lot more open now, which is always nice. And then we got in another SAPD4 session, which is awesome. And then tomorrow, GTA releases a very big update. Well, I don't know how big it's going to be, but it seems pretty big, or at least a very different type of update. So we're all kind of looking forward to that. There's a bunch of new games, too, that we've been talking about possibly playing. 2 new games that we think would do really good and be very funny if we were to play, and hopefully we can play those, because that would be just... I think it would make for some really good videos, the games that we're thinking of. I don't want to spoil anything, also just because it might not happen, but I really hope it does. And, yeah, so we'll see. We're going to see how this week goes, but... Hopefully, since Zach is going to be around a lot more, I'm adjusting my sleep schedule to kind of match their 4 advanced hour schedules, with Jeff being 2 hours ahead of me and Zach being 3. So I'm adjusting my sleep schedule. So it's working out. It's pretty good. We're definitely gonna need to clear out our inventory though. We are getting pretty heavy. Oh God, that's not good. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying out some new things. And I'm really impressed that a lot of people, I know this is random and not Long Dark related at all, but I'm really impressed that people have been really enjoying the Rainbow Six Siege series with me and Polecat. That has actually been a lot of fun to record. We always have a ton of fun going in there and messing around and fucking with each other, which is kind of what we do. So, all right. Last little bit of the house, just to make sure nothing's under the bed. Creepy corpse. Gonna search this drawer here real quick, this dresser, and then we can get on out of here. And then I think there's one more place in the surrounding area. Ooh, look at that. That thing looks awesome. Okay, so very quickly, because there's also a storm outside, and since we're having to hide from that for a little bit, where was this? Oh, that scene. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, fuck yeah, absolutely. I'm already wearing a scarf, but there's a one at 100%. So, gloves. I don't think these are better than my mittens. They are not. So, start harvesting some things that we're not going to need, and saving some weight here because we're definitely encumbered. And then, why did it sound like my guy was eating something for a second? Oh, these are definitely warmer. Thin wool long johns compared to decent thermal underwear. Yeah, definitely. Go ahead and harvest those. Good thing that we're getting some better clothes underneath too, which is nice. What kind of socks do we have? Decent wool socks. Don't think there's going to be any better types of socks. But it's good that, yeah, we're getting better clothing underneath, so at least when we start getting, like, we already have the deerskin pants, but when we get, like, the wolfskin coat and all that, we have, like, some decent clothes underneath, because any little bit can help. Any little bit can help. We don't need these work boots either. I wanted these for the cured leather. And we're going to need to eat and drink some stuff here shortly. I think it's just go ahead and safe to say that we can get rid of this jacket. Just... the only thing it's going to do is just get in the way, be extra weight. Can we drink those cold cups of coffee? Probably save those. You never know. All right. Eat some food, get our calories back up there, and see if we can maybe make it to this, this second house. This last house. It's not that far of a walk, so... should be relatively okay. What are we at? Weight-wise? 84 out of 65? Yeah, that's terrible. That's definitely terrible. Ooh, almost passed that bottle of water. All right, so go and check out this last house in the coastal township. Anything I can do pretty much right now to pass the time. I can't stay indoors for too long because of their new indoor mechanic of getting cabin fever, but anything I can do to pass the time before I can invest some time into building like wolfskin coat and stuff like that, because there's lots of things that I want to do. I've been in this house before. Very random. I was in like not all, but some of the houses. I don't know why I didn't just do them all at once. Seems stupid. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to do, but unfortunately, if I get stuck in something like this, where as I get up to the top of this hill, it's probably going to feel something like pretty damn cold. Feels like 35 degrees. That doesn't seem right at all. But, you know, I just want to make sure that if I go out on an adventure to a new place, that if I get stuck in something like this, I'm not going to be freezing to death instantly. Definitely that jacket helped a lot. We're withholding a lot of heat. It is declining, but pretty slow, which is not bad at all. So I really don't want to go back inside, but we don't really have much else we can do currently. But yeah, I just want to be able to have all these awesome, because we have, 99%. Come on. So close. This thing, 36%. I believe that's the last one for the deerskin. Yeah, there's one there. And I believe we need 2 for the deerskin boots. Yep. So this is the second one for the deerskin boots. We already have the deerskin pants, wolfskin coat, which we already have 3 pelts in here. And I think we need 4 for the coat. So we can do that. And then a bunch of cured guts. And then the 4 rabbit skins for the rabbit mitts. And then we will have the rabbit skin mitts, deerskin boots, deerskin pants, wolfskin coat. The only thing we won't have is the bearskin bedroll. But we will be pretty kitted out. Then I'll be extremely confident with being able to go out on an adventure somewhere and not worry about being so cold. I mean, obviously, if it gets to a certain level, that's just what's going to happen. But hopefully, we can delay that for some time. Just going to try to organize here a little bit, because the next thing that I want to do. Like I said, I want to go out to Desolation Point, but these are kind of an issue. Because Desolation Point has a pretty decent amount of stuff. I think also, I can't believe I missed that. That thing's been sitting there the whole time. That's nice. Desolation Point has a lot of nice stuff, but it's also an area that doesn't attach to another area. I also drained it pretty quickly, so I feel like I can go in there and drain it again. Of everything that I think it has in it. And at the same time, of course, like I want to make a couple arrowheads while I'm out there. So yeah, throw these random empty flares that I don't need. Why do I have 2 can openers? Oh yeah. Wood matches. There's so many. If you can pick up so many matches, it's insane. Way too many matches. Keep 1 box on us. I think there's an empty shelf somewhere. Gonna have to be this shelf then, because I'm trying to put this raw meat in there. There we go. Okay, we're doing pretty good. The weight is still a problem. Weight is always an issue, but this thing is what? 4 pounds, 4 pounds, 4 pounds, 8 pounds, 15 pounds. The lighter is definitely something that we would utilize, or the lantern, so I can't really throw that out. Fishing, we could go fishing, but that storm. What is that? Oh, it's a empty can. He's done? No? Oh, so close. So close. I'm pretty sure I think we got all the buildings in the coastal township that I can remember. We already got the ones off the island, so we don't need to do that. I know there's some cabins if I go to out and to the right and follow that road. I know there's some cabins down that way. I don't think there's going to be anything that's worth the walk to go get. I do want to go to Desolation Point because it does have a decent amount of material in there. I wonder if I can like sleep for an hour and these can be done, because I would love to be able to build this. That would be really nice if I could come in here and make this jacket that I've been waiting for quite some time. Oh, come on. Ugh. So close. But yeah, I'm saving Desolation Point till I have the clothes. So we're not going to do that. We could go into Pleasant Valley, but that didn't work out well last time. So I need to be concerned about... here we go. Cured wolf pelts. Yes. Okay. So, go ahead and get these out. Let's get the 5 cured guts out. Let's just get everything out. I think we need a sewing kit as well. We don't have on us that I'm aware of. There we go. Get a 100% sewing kit. And then, let's see how long this thing is going to take to make. So, 25 hours, but it's a warmth bonus of 12.6 and a windproof bonus of 9, which is just crazy. Required tool, hunting knife. I don't think we need a sewing kit, right? How much do we want to invest currently? What's our... We've got 1,900 calories. We don't know how long until dark. We're doing okay. We're a little bit tired. We're a little bit dry mouthed. Let's actually quickly just take a drink here. And then let's make this thing. Let's invest a couple hours in this thing. Okay, let's do 4. I think 4 is a pretty decent amount of time. Possibly. Wow, look at those stats just dropping. Okay, 21 hours left, and it's also the middle of the night. I can't quite see. Let's use a match here so I can find my way to the bed. Here we go. So yeah, we're finally making progress on the wolfskin coat, which is awesome. So hopefully we will have that done soon. Next is waiting for that one last piece, which we should go check out very quickly. How long is this? 42% cured on this, which is the last piece we need for the deerskin boots. 70% and 36. So these are, the mitts are gonna have to wait a little while, but I'm not too worried. If we get the boots, if we can get this done, make those deerskin boots, I'll make the trip to Desolation Point. So if I have the time this week, which because today was just, we got a lot done, I should be able to have the time. I'm going to play a little off camera just to kind of progress the time. So that way I'll probably just go fishing or something, but that way I can get that one last deer hide to cure, and then I'll go ahead and make the boots. And then when we come back next time, if I can get in at some point and do all that, then next time we're going to make a trip to Desolation Point so we can start scavenging that area. It's going to be pretty tough because we're going to have to leave most of everything that we have on us behind. We're going to need as much carrying capacity as possible. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I'm going to keep working on the wolfskin coat in the meantime. And hopefully when we come back next time, we'll have that and the deerskin boots and pants, and we'll be ready to go. So thanks for watching. Remember to hit the like button. It really does help me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.